Hello and welcome to another video. Today I want to do a kind of guide, so to say, for the choose a 6-star summons. This might only be interesting for you if you're a newer player, because otherwise you might either know the characters or you can understand the skills by yourself. But if you're new, you might be a bit confused with the amount of information you have to catch up to understand the game, because those skills and killers and this and that, status elements, whatever, there's a lot to understand actually. Yeah, and I want to explain it just a bit, not in depth. I think there are better videos for that, because that way, if I would review like every character, it would take quite a lot. Yeah, so starting with these two. These two are very, very good strong attack units, even if they are like almost 1.5 years old. They are still catching up, totally catching up. Still good units. And especially the Ichigo is one of those units with the certain EX attack that boosts your spiritual pressure. So the most important effect for, or not effect, what's the word? The most important stat, right? For strong attacks. So the higher it is, the more damage you do. And yeah, when you activate this move, it stacks just by 2 or multiplies by 2, because it gives you 100%. Right, so he's a very, very good unit, and that's Senjumaru as well, because she was the first character, I think so, with the status element plus. I think so, right? And she also got 6 different status elements. No, 5, which is crazy, because she just can stack and stack and stack those ailments, which is crazy because the enemies may not be able to move. So yeah, very great units. That unit is a booster. I don't know if you should go for that. So he's only a support unit for Guild Quest. But yeah, I think that Isana could be very interesting for especially newer players. I think. But she does also very good damage, it looks like. Does she have? No, she has Frenzy too. But yeah, she has that Droplet links and links, and also Crystal and Jewel drop, which is very, very good for the beginning of the game, because you need to farm a lot to level up your characters. And she actually might be a must-have for you, to be honest. So if you're a newer player, she should definitely be in your choice here. Also the Nemu, she's also just a support unit, but I think she was very, very good. The Retsu is also very good. Let's see if she has something very special about her. Okay, she's also just a Guild Quest unit. She has that Frenzy in Guild Quest +3, which means her strong attacks hit like 4 times, or 3 times more often, so to say. But only in Guild Quest, and without Guild Quest she does like 2 times extra damage, which is also very good. But I don't know, this skill is so restrictive, I don't like it. Yeah, so she's also very good. This Byakuya is definitely must have, and the Oetsu as well. I mean, Giselle is also a very good unit, but I think she doesn't catch up that good to today's units. I think the Byakuya is way better. But this Toshiro is also very, very good up to now. And the Ishin as well. The Ishin is, I think, not the last character, but one of the last characters that has gotten the Rampage skill, which is a very, very, very rare skill nowadays. Hopefully it will come back, because it's fucking broken. It stacks up to 100%, and you gain like 2% per killed enemy. So that means you have to kill 50 enemies to gain the whole effect. And it actually just doubles your damage. So 2% means like 2% more damage, 4% more damage, and so on. And if you kill 50 enemies, then it means you actually just do double damage, which is fucking awesome. But yeah, it's a very rare skill, probably because it is so broken. Now actually, let's swap the Nemu with that one. Actually, Kilgay, I know the character on its own is not that liked, not that famous, not that popular, but he's a very good unit who has also the Rampage skill. And I also think that he's, I mean, he's actually old. He's like 3 years old maybe, but he still is a good unit. Definitely not like a must-have, but I like him, so I would recommend him as well because he's just a very good unit, especially for Limit Breaker. He should be very useful nowadays even, yeah. But below, the thing is, that Retsu right there, she was, I think, the first character with Rampage, and she is also a very, very, very good unit. Probably better than Kilgay, to be honest. So maybe, should we swap someone for her? I actually don't know. Okay, let's say, if you're not a new player, oh no, if you're not a new player, you might have her, but let's say you really don't need Isane, then you should maybe switch her with Yashiro, because she's still a good unit, you know? She's definitely not as good as the newer characters nowadays, but she is very, very good still, I think. Is there another must-have I'm missing? I mean, for example, this character, the Quincy, the Robert, the... what's his name? Mask. And who else? The Grammy, the Nemu. Those are just boosters, so So don't get me wrong, they are not bad units or something, but I would say you should summon for main units that you can also use for Limit Breaker and for other contents as a main lead, and not just those normal tech units. I mean, they are nice to have, don't get me wrong, but I think those main units, especially for Guild Quest, they are way more worthy than these support units, to be honest. But yeah, what else do we have? We also have those PvP units. I haven't talked about them. For example, that Askin right here. And sadly, he is not really that broken anymore, which is very sad because I like him. I like this unit. I have him 5 out of 5 on my main account, but he just, I don't know, he just got so outperformed, or he gets outperformed by the newer units because they get so dumb skills like Persistence, where they can live even if they were killed, so it's not like Last Ditch, but something else, like they live for I think 5 more seconds or so when they get to 1% of life or 1 HP, and he does not have that skill, which actually makes him way worse than those newer units. So yeah, I don't know if I would recommend for summoning for him, but you know, the most important thing is that you summon for units you like. So for example, if you say I really don't care about Giselle, then just, I don't know, don't summon for her, you know, it's totally fine. So yeah, I would recommend you probably, yeah, I mean, maybe you care for Brave Battle and you don't have anyone, then he's not bad, but he's definitely not the best of the best anymore. Sadly. But yeah, I will what's the word? I will choose, there he is. There she is. No, actually he, right? There he is, right, and I will re-choose him. So I think that would be my choice for newer players. Let me just take another look. Maybe I am missing someone, but I think those should be the most valuable characters for you if you're newer. But yeah, there are also other good characters, but this would be my choice. But yeah, right now I will delete them because I will just go for newer characters on this account. So let's take those. Or maybe we should take older units, because, you know, they have also value. They're also good links. Okay, maybe let's cover that as well. I think the latest resurrected characters are these, right? And I think both of them got good links. I think so. That Ryuken, so that of Uryu, he has almost the best link for power attribute, so for the red one. So I definitely recommend him. I think he got a good link. The Grammy as well. What about you? I think you too, right? Yeah, she should also have a very, very good link. I also recommend putting her in if you're just hunting for links. And who else? Yep, you had a good link. I think her as well, actually. You too? That Ichigo as well. Yeah, I think that would be a nice selection if you're going for good links, for strong attack links. I think all of them should have full stem strong attack, if I'm not mistaken, but I think so. Maybe you're not. What do you have? Maybe she has like full stem or something? I actually don't know. Yeah, but those are good links. If you want to go for them, go for it. But yeah, as I said, I think I will... Oh, will I? No. Let me just... No, will I? I don't know what I want. Let's do it half-half. Who can I take? I want the Jurichi. I like them. The TBR is also a nice link, as I said. Maybe... What else? Let's take... That Orihime. Yeah, and maybe the newest. Oh wait. No, actually, let me take him. This Ishin is so nice, for real. He's such a great unit. If you pull him, be grateful. He's great. Still. The Yama, he's just goated. He's old, but now will I take him? No, actually, maybe the Ryuken for the link as well. Oh no. No. Who else? That Ichigo. Come on, Bambi and Oetsu. Why not? So, now let's see. My most wished or most wanted would be the Ishin, I think. Because he's just great, as I said. Hopefully we'll get another unit anywhere soon. But let's see. Oh, okay. That's end of the Ichigo of 2023, I think. Yeah. So he's very nice to have. Ops for me. Thank you very much. And let's do a free summoning in the end. Because I think I have another pull, right? On that one, yeah. So, maybe we can get something out of here. Maybe not. Let's see. This looks like a shaft, but that's fine. Okay, then thank you for watching. I hope it helped you at least a bit. Catch up to the newer skills, to the newer units. I mean, they are from the end of 2024. Well, up to the end of 2024, so they are not really that new. But yeah. So then, yeah, have a nice day and see you soon.